Well, that was a very long welcome and set the scene. It's the end of first term. I consider it as a time that we are almost into Thanksgiving, and we have almost become a farming community. Our guests of honor just visited our urban farms, and we are waiting to see harvest. Thank you, all the people who worked so hard and consistently throughout summer, and now we are into winter. But we will see harvest before winter comes. Thank you very much, Mr. Wong, for coming to our high table dinner. We also like to thank Dr. Cannon, Dr. Albert Chow, and Ms. Christina Tang. These are not related to our college usually, but very important people. First of all, we like to thank Mr. Wong, who is our Secretary for Environment, for taking an interest in what we do here. I have to showcase you guys and make sure he's happy with us. We have followed your focus on food recycling since the week before. We are collecting for compost, but we have been doing recycling in general since the establishment of this college. And you have just heard it has been a successful program and attracting a lot of attention from the other neighbors. And we hope to propagate this idea, and so everybody has a sustainable lifestyle and not throwing things away when they don't need it anymore. Somebody else can find it very useful. And we would like to see more collaborative work, or not collaborative, actually extension of what the government is trying to do in the community. We are a community who wants to do something that is sustainable, not just by theory or by research, but by everyday living. And we like to thank Dr. Cannon. He is a very important man in the university who's the executive vice president. The others are not executive. He actually does real work. He's in charge of administration policies and also the finance office. So you know how important he is. But most important of all, he's now also in charge of the sustainability office, which takes care of campus sustainability. And our Centennial campus is now branded as a sustainable campus building with LEED certification. And we have to really work very hard to maintain it. So I like you who have participated in the Blue Sky Project, who knows a bit more about what is sustainability, to give us feedback on the Centennial campus. I think Dr. Cannon would agree to that. Because we do need sustainability on an ongoing basis, operational and maintenance, and not just building it. You know, we build white elephants and they are no use to anybody. But we want something to be up and working and maintained properly to serve the purpose that it was meant to be. And then we want to thank Dr. Chow, the Dean of Students. Everybody loves him. Not just students, but the problem is he's going to leave us soon. We are all going to be suffering from swollen eyes. So we want to thank Dr. Chow. This whole project without him would not have been existing. And he has put in so much effort, as he has always done with everything that concerns students. He's given us a very good basis to start our work, freedom to do what we want, and support from the university. And we wish him every good wish in his new venture, which I'm sure your paths may cross in Beijing. A place that we all aim to visit one day if you haven't done so already. And I hope this blue sky will appear again. Not the APEC blue. I can go on and on about the APEC group. And then finally, we want to thank Christina Tang, who is what you guys should consider her as a role model, because she's much closer in age with you. And she started this startup, Blue Sky Energy, and started with angel fund. So you should be looking for angels now. And then they have the support from various organizations. I see on the website Swire is very much involved. And so it helps the startup, and Cyberport. Cyberport supports innovative technological setups. And then of course New College. We've given them a pilot project which is supported by our donor. And so 4 floors gets to be tested with a software that can tell you what consumption of electricity has been happening with your equipment, the sockets, the lighting, the air conditioners, so you can tell how much you are spending on each. And one of the groups crunched the data, and Mr. Wong will love it. With the $1, how far can you go with air conditioning? And if you turn it down and turn it up to a warmer temperature, you can save more and don't have to get up in the middle of the night to feed your machine again. And some of them actually remember 25.5. So we gave them the first prize. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's dinner, and especially afterwards in the coffee session, we will have our guests have agreed to discuss, exchange ideas, hear what you have to say, more on sustainability, which is the most important thing in your life, I think. I don't know what you think, but the United Nations thinks so. So we have the Sustainable Development Goals for the next 15 years. Just think about how old you will be in 15 years' time. I probably won't be around. But wish you all the best, a good first term, continue and work hard, do good, do well in your studies, but don't forget about sustainability every day, everything you do. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Dinner will now